For all you haters out there saying that being fat is a choice, if it was a choice, I would rather be fat and happy than skinny and miserable. Boo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the day that a lot of you have been waiting for. It's the day that I've been waiting for about 2 weeks now, and I am finally excited to announce that I have collabed with Rebdolls for this video. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys because you know that's what I do. I'm never gonna say that I like something if I don't like it. All my opinions are 100% honest. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that these clothes were good if they were not, but I will. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you because that's all I can do. At the end of the day, I spent my hard-earned money on these clothes, and so I'm gonna review them based on my real opinion. Initially, when I bought these clothes, a lot of stuff happened, and a lot of stuff caused... There was just a spiral of events that occurred when I ordered from their site, and I was ready to sit down and make this video and just go off because so many things were wrong with my order. Just a lot of things went wrong, and I almost considered not even doing it just because a lot of things went on, and I'll get into those things here in a minute. But for right now, I just want to show you everything that I have, and then I'm going to go through what I thought was a little shady. I'm going to go through what I liked, and then we're just going to sit here and talk. So I don't know. I know you guys love plus size hauls, and plus the only plus size haul I've done so far is Torrid, and Torrid, if you know, is spendy. And so this is a very, very good, high quality clothing, and it's cheap. It's not cheaply made, but if you want to save that coin, this is a great place to shop. And if you want to hear my review, if you want to hear my opinions, then keep on watching. Okay, so we have a pile of clothes here that we're working with. Lots of things, lots of goodies. And so we're just gonna jump right into it. The first thing that I bought was this cute little halter top. It's gonna be hard to see on camera because of the weight. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But it's just a halter top. It's backless except for this little thing it wraps around you. And these are super cute. I have this one, and I also got one that's black with white little thingy things. So there's that. They are super comfy. I love wearing them to bed. I wore the black one with my 4th of July outfit, and it was super comfy. I got lots of compliments on it, and they're just super cute. And the thing that really drew me to Rebdolls from the start was that they had crop tops, and crop tops for big girls are nearly pretty much impossible to find. And this was the first store that I came across that had crop tops for big girls because, you know, hashtag the movement, big girls want to look cute too. This is where things started to get a little shady for me. You know, crop tops are hard to find for the big girls, and thankfully Rebdolls came in and saved a girl's life. I think I bought like 4 or 5 different crop tops, and I'm going to show them to you now. So the first one that I got is this cute little gem. It says Mamacita. Their crop tops are just literally so cute, and I got these because I love how a lot of them, as you'll see, just have like little phrases or words like this. And you know, oh wow, hi, the camera's over here. I don't know. This one caught my attention because one, it's white, and I don't usually wear white things because, what is happening? Because every time I wear white, I end up getting foundation on it, and it gets messy. So I don't tend to do that, but I wanted to be different. I wanted to switch it up, so I got white. The next thing I got is literally the most me thing I think I've ever bought. It's still a crop top. It says, but first, let me overreact. Hi, me, queen of overreacting. Well, this was super cute, and I bought it solely because it literally is just me. And again, this is a crop top. And then the next one I got, I loved because of the white neck. And it also has white sleeves, and it says Snatched. They're all so freaking cute, and they're so comfy. The only thing that I don't like about them are the tags. I found that on some of their clothing, well, most of them, not all of them. These tags like bother me. They like make me itch, and I can feel them like rubbing up against my thing, my neck. But I just cut them off. I don't know. You can do whatever. If that kind of stuff doesn't bother you, then you'll be fine. But if it does, just be aware of that. It doesn't happen with like my halter tops, but with the crop tops, it most definitely does happen. And then again, I got another one with the white border, and this one says Psycho. And then this is probably one of my favorite items that I've bought from there so far. And it is a long sleeve crop top. Have you ever seen the tweet where it's like, I never knew I needed something until you had it? This is that. I didn't know that I needed a long sleeve crop top, but then I got it and I'm like, shoot, where have you been? This is like for those moments where you're like cold, but you don't want to be hot, you know, because you got your stomach hanging out, and so you coolie. But then the sleeves keep you warm. So I don't know. It's great. It's perfect. It's really cute to pair with jeans. It's really cute to pair with leggings. You can literally wear any of these crop tops and halter tops with anything, which is another thing that I love with them. And then the next thing that I got is probably one of my favorite things. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. But it is this dress. And I don't really do, oh shoot. But it's just a little, just a cute little fitted dress. Another thing I got was my favorite. This is by far, this took the cake. My Unbothered, it's a t-shirt dress. And me, I'm very tall, so I usually get kind of skeptical about t-shirt dresses because that usually means it's just a t-shirt. But these are t-shirt dresses, in fact, and I wore them in downtown Des Moines. It's in my vlog. I wore it all over downtown Des Moines. I took pictures in it, had myself a little photo shoot. So now that I've showed you what I bought, we need to talk. Basically, my first order, I made two separate orders. My first order, it was not technically a collab. I bought it with my own money because I really wanted to test out these clothes. And I've already worn pretty much all of these clothes except for the dress. I haven't really had an occasion where I need to wear this dress yet. Because I really wanted to put these clothes to the test and see if I liked them, because I can't really sit here and tell you to buy these clothes if I don't know if I'd buy them myself, you know? So I ordered them. In my first order, I placed two orders probably like within 30 minutes of each other because I made my first order, and then later that day, one of the people that works with Rebdolls contacted me and gave me my affiliate link, if that's what you want to call it, my coupon code or whatever that I could use for this collab. And I will get into that in a second. My first order that was not the collab came very quickly. It came, I think, in probably 3 or 4 days. Okay, so initially I ordered everything that I showed you except for the Mamacita shirt. That was part of my collab. Everything else I bought in my first order, plus a pair of leggings. I ordered my leggings in a 5X and I received a medium. So this is when things started to go downhill. So it was kind of a bummer that they sent me the wrong size. However, she was so like abrupt with helping me and so like willing and caring. And a lot of times with companies, you'll find that you'll email people and you have to jump through 50 million hoops just to get what you initially ordered. This was not like that. I contacted her right away and she told me to send her pictures of stuff, and then things got confusing because I misunderstood what she said in her email. And so then I was just waiting because I hadn't got the time to get around, or I didn't have the time to get around to sending her what I needed to send her to start the process of sending the leggings back and getting my correct size. And so then I went on their website. I found their, like under the contact us tab, I found this number and I called it, and I talked to a real person right away. And she helped me with everything. Because then, not only did they send me the wrong leggings, but then I realized that the overthink crop top that I had, I accidentally bought two of them, but I was only sent one. And then after going back and looking at my receipt, I realized I accidentally bought two. And so honestly, I was kind of grateful that they didn't send me the second one because I didn't mean to buy two anyway. But they gave me my full refund. Everything with that was fine. There was just a lot of things that went wrong with my order that caused this process to prolong. I was ready to make this video. You know, my first order took 3 days to get here. I was like, great, I can push my my upload day back a couple days if need be, just so I can get this video up, because I know you guys had been waiting for this video for a very long time, and I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time. But then my second order just was never coming, and I would wait, I would go and track the package, and I did not even get an email saying that it had shipped. And so then when I called this lady, when I called the number on their website, I talked to this lady, and she helped me completely. She's like, yeah, because I had ordered another pair of leggings that were different from the original pair I ordered, but I wanted two. And so then after calling her, they were like, yeah, we oversold them, so you won't get them, but we can refund you. Which, again, I was fine with. But it was just kind of inconvenient. And I think that as a business, you should be aware of how much you're selling. I mean, things happen. But, like, there was already a lot of things wrong with my order. And it was just kind of like hectic, and by the time I had gone through all this stuff, it was just like annoying to me, and I didn't want to deal with it. So they kind of lost me there, but they really came through, and they refunded me my money right away. And she sent me, after going through all of this mess, I was in contact, like through text, through phone, with a girl that works there. I'm sure she takes care of like their PR, I think, maybe, I don't know. And she was like, whatever you want from the site, just tell me and we'll send it to you for free. Like, don't worry about it. I'm so sorry this happened to you. So they were seriously the best customer service I had ever worked with. It was just kind of a process, and I'm impatient, so part of that like frustration and being annoyed was on me, because I had to kind of look at it from their perspective. And also, I don't know much about this brand, but I think that they're really trying to start this like store or business from the ground up, because like usually when you go to a contact us page on a business site, it takes you to a direct business number and not someone's personal number. But this had been someone's personal cell phone number, so that at first I thought was kind of scammy. But then after talking to the girl, I got in contact with the girl that I had been emailing back and forth and texting back and forth, I realized that it wasn't a scam. So that was good. But we worked everything out, and she was really great with helping me and getting me what I need. And now I have everything. I had to send my leggings back, and so I'm still waiting for my refund, but I literally just sent them out this morning. So it'll probably be a couple days before the leggings even get there. So on to the fit. This is where things get confusing. So let's just talk about this. This little note comes in. It comes on every single article of clothing. Like they have, it's part of the tag. It just comes on every single piece of clothing they have. On this, it says Rebdolls Unapologetic Fashion, sizes 0 through 28. Which had me confused. What got me confused was on the card, it says sizes 0 to 28. But when you go to their site, it says sizes small to 5X. So already I'm confused, because as a consumer, I don't want to sit there and do the conversion, because sizes are different for every brand. So are they saying their 5X is equivalent to a size 28? Is there 0 a small? Like, I was just very confused. But then what really got me confused was on their About Us page, it says that they serve women sizes 0 to 32. So your card says 0 to 28, but your site says 0 to 32. Those are very different. And I'm going to put the receipts up here for you guys because you know I'm not no scammer. I'm not scamming you guys. I'm not. I was just interested and I wanted to compare their size chart to Torrid's size chart because I've shopped at Torrid for a very long time. I know their clothing, I know their sizes because I've bought from there. And according to Rebdolls size chart that they have on their website, I'll put the receipts up here. Their 5X is equivalent to a 30-32. If you're not big, this probably doesn't make sense to you. But at Torrid, a 30 is a 6X. So what I'm seeing compared to Rebdolls is that their stuff is sized up, which would make sense. I would be technically under Rebdolls size chart, I would be a size 5X because I am, well, 4 to 5X because depending on what the piece of clothing is, I can fit in a 28 with jeans and stuff like that. But like shirts, I like to go bigger, so I get a 30, sometimes a 32. I don't ever get a 32 because Torrid doesn't have 32s. What left me shook was that these crop tops, they're all 5X. So technically, according to the size chart that's on their website, they should be a 32, which in theory should be big on me. But these things are tight. When I tell you they are tight, like, they're tight. They don't really fit me, but because I'm a fashion icon, I make them work, and because I spent my money on them. And so, of course, I want to make them work because, you know, I bought them, and I just don't want to keep going through the process of having to return this stuff. And so it's, I don't know, it's frustrating. But I do really like them. They are tight, but I make them work, and I think they're cute. So take that for what it's worth. I don't know. I'm just really confused with everything. I think there's a lot of inconsistencies with their website, which they should get figured out. And I told you, I'm being real with you. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to buy something if I don't think that it's a good thing to buy. And I'm not saying that with Rebdolls at all. I think that their clothes are very cute, and I think the whole concept of their business is iconic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they are really stepping their game up. They have runway quality outfits and clothing for like really good prices, like prices that you can't find anywhere else. But there's just a lot of things that, you know, a lot of room for improvement. And that's not shade. That's not me being rude or whatever. Like, it's just, I'm reviewing clothes. That's what I do. This t-shirt dress retails for $35, which is worth it to me if I knew it was gonna fit. And since I didn't know that, I didn't want to risk it. But they sent it to me, and it fits really well. In fact, it is big on me. So I don't know if it's just the crop tops that run small or if they're meant to be tight like that. Personally, I don't like that they're that tight. And the whole time their size chart actually could be accurate because, I mean, this is big on me. It is like a dress, and I think it is a safe brand. I think that it is definitely worth the money. Just be skeptical about their sizes, and if you think that something might not fit you properly, I suggest ordering a size up, especially if it's a crop top, because their crop tops were very tight. They did not really fit me at all. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of like confused with this whole collab. What I do want to say, now that I feel like I've torn them apart, and I don't mean that, like, I'm giving honest feedback. I think that their business is really, really great, and the whole concept is like I said, iconic. But there's just a lot of inconsistencies right now, and all of it's like easy fixable stuff. It's not like things that are unattainable or whatever. But one thing I really, really, really loved with the brand is that number one, they were willing to collab with me, and their whole like collab, they're very open about their collaborations, which I really love. And I wish more brands were willing to collab with small YouTubers, because for YouTubers like me that want to do this kind of stuff, it's hard for us to find those opportunities because you have to have a certain amount of people following you. But with Rebdolls, they were super open. There is no requirement for how many followers you have to have. Okay guys, so that is really all I have. I want to say thank you again to Rebdolls for doing this video with me. I know this video may have seemed like it was from a negative light, but it's really not. I love the clothes. I think it's literally, it's such a great idea, and I love it because finding not cheap clothes necessarily, but affordable clothes that are for plus size women is not, it's not a thing. It doesn't exist. I think that, don't get me started on the fat tax, because it is a thing, people, and they charge fat people more money for their clothes because they know they're going to pay for it because they have no other option. So fat tax is the devil. It is the devil. But yeah, I don't know. These clothes are really great. These are clothes that I'll wear. I'll wear at school. I'll wear at home. I'll wear a lot of these clothes to bed. That's another thing that I love about these t-shirt dresses, is that they're not like dresses. They're literally just like oversized t-shirts. And so they're not only good to wear out and around the town, but you can wear them to bed. They're super comfy. They're lightweight. I don't know. Their clothes are great, and I think that you guys should give them a chance. Just be skeptical about the sizes, and that's true to any store. It's not just Rebdolls. You have to be skeptical wherever you shop because sizing is just so different across the board. But yeah, I think that's it. That's the tea, sis. And this is just the beginning. I do want to say one quick thing, probably not quick because y'all know I talk. I learned about Rebdolls through my friend, former friend, not former, oh my god, I used the wrong word. She's still my friend, Victoria Denelda. I hope I'm saying your name right, girl. I don't know. I'm having this weird thing because I used to watch her all the time, and I would watch her makeup videos and her try-on hauls, and she was literally my inspiration. I was like, wow, a plus size girl on YouTube. She was the first plus size girl on YouTube I found out about, and here I am. Things just really come full circle. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys today. I hope this is the video y'all had been wanting and waiting for, and it's really here. It's here. It's live. And it was great. It was a great experience. I'm definitely going to continue to be a consumer at Rebdolls, and so should you. And it's not even like, yeah, it's plus size, but they got sizes 0 to 28. So if you're small, if you're, you know, looking for some cute crop tops, some cute oversized t-shirts, some cute dresses to go out, hit Rebdolls up because they got you, girl. They got you. All right. I'm losing my mind now, so I'm gonna go, but thank you for watching. I'm so happy to finally have another plus size haul up on my channel. That's the tea, sis. That's it. The tea is hot. I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Woo!